Africa's history is punctuated by tragic assassinations of visionary leaders whose contributions transformed their nations and cemented their status as national treasures. Patrice Lumumba of the Democratic Republic of Congo, the nation's first prime minister, was an ardent advocate for Congo's independence and unity. His efforts at eradicating colonial influence made him the target of foreign powers. He was brutally executed in 1961. In Burkina Faso, Thomas Sankara, often referred to as the African Che Guevara, implemented radical policies on women's rights, education, and economic self-reliance throughout his presidency, which makes his 1987 assassination during a coup all the more tragic for his nation. Muammar Gaddafi of Libya was a controversial leader who transformed the country into one of Africa's wealthiest nations, championing a Pan-African cause and independence from Western influences until his death in 2011 during a NATO-aided civil war. In Burundi, Melchior Ndadaye, the country's first democratically elected Hutu president, reached out to his Tutsi counterparts. His assassination in 1993 led to an unprecedented massacre along ethnic lines. Ndadaye and Kabila, who ended Mobutu Sese Seko's decades-long rule in the Democratic Republic of Congo, championed Congolese sovereignty before his mysterious assassination in 2001. Liberia's Samuel Doe, despite his divisive leadership, became the first indigenous president, challenging the dominance of Americo-Liberians, but his capture and televised execution in 1990 shocked the world. The then presidents of Rwanda and Burundi, Juvenal Habyarimana and Cyprien Ntaryamira, respectively, who were both working toward stability in their countries, died in a plane attack in 1994, which sparked the Rwandan genocide. Eduardo Mondlane, the founder of Mozambique's liberation movement Frelimo, prepared for independence from Portuguese rule, having died from a parcel bomb in 1969. Sylvanus Olympio, first president of Togo, took steps toward economic independence, establishing a national currency. Thus, his death during a coup in 1963 was not insignificant. Lastly, Amilcar Cabral, the father of Guinea-Bissau's independence, inspired the front line of liberation movements throughout Africa with his intellectual and revolutionary leadership until he was murdered in 1973. These leaders remain in memory as symbols of resilience and vision. Their legacies continue to inspire the fight for African unity, independence, and progress.